Today we are heading to Nottingham.
Today we're heading to a city full of legends, rebellion, and one of England's most famous outlaws. But is Nottingham Castle actually worth visiting? Let's find out. So we started the day in the heart of the city at Old Market Square, where the Eye Up market was in full swing. It was a really lively market, showcasing handmade gifts, clothing and loads of food stalls. There were plenty of activities for kids and even a bunny version of Robin Hood wandering around, which honestly set the tone for the whole day. The atmosphere was super friendly, and although parts of Nottingham are clearly still being developed, the city itself felt welcoming and full of character. After soaking that in, we headed to the Robin Hood statue. This can be found near the castle, and it is surrounded by smaller statues of his merry men, Little John, Friar Tuck, Alan a Dale and Will Scarlet, with plaques showing scenes from their stories. It's a really cool introduction to the legend before heading inside the castle. Once inside the castle, we kick things off with the Robin Hood Adventure exhibit. This was probably our favourite part. It's fully interactive with storytelling sections retelling the legend. And even a game where you can try to fight with a quarterstaff. It really brought the story to life in a fun way rather than just reading about it. Next we headed up to the Rebellion Gallery. This is a newer interactive space that takes you back through Nottingham's history of protest and rebellion, showing how those events shaped the castle we see today. We kept exploring and found the early Nottingham Craft Gallery, which highlights how local craftspeople worked with materials like alabaster stone and salt glazed pottery. Then there's the Lace Gallery. Nottingham is famous for its lace industry, so it's a nice touch that they've included that part of the city's history too. Further along is the art gallery, also known as the Long Gallery. It showcases a mix of paintings, sculptures, ceramics, textiles and jewellery, so there's quite a variety to see. After that, we stepped outside to explore the castle grounds, although by this point it had got really windy, so we didn't stay out too long, but it was nice to walk around the palace exterior and take in the views. So overall, Nottingham Castle has some really interesting elements, especially the Robin Hood exhibition, which is well presented and genuinely fun. The rest of the palace is quite an eclectic mix though, covering a lot of different history in one place. And in terms of time, it's probably about 1 or 2 hour visit depending on how much you explore. So is Nottingham Castle worth visiting? If you're into history, legends, or just want a fun interactive experience, especially with the Robin Hood theme, then yes, it's definitely worth a stop. But if you're expecting a huge castle to explore all day, you might find it a bit shorter than expected. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next adventure.